for collegiate rowing?
Yeah, we have two fully buoyed race courses. The opportunity to have a well-organized race at the end of the spring break, but also just miles and miles and miles of great rowing water. And I think traditionally a lot of teams used to go to Florida, and a lot of them still do. But for the northern schools, they can get here by bus. They don't have to fly, save a lot of money. The hotels and the dining hall here at Clemson takes really great care of everybody. So people can do their spring trip for a lot less money here in Clemson and get in some really high quality rowing, and it really works out for everybody. It's great for them. It's great for us having more competition here to race against at the end of their training week. So it's a win-win. It is. It's phenomenal. And in a lot of cities, if you're the rowing coach or a member of the rowing team, you walk around town and nobody knows who you are. But here in Clemson, people really truly know who the rowing team is, and we do a lot of things with the community, not just our races. So it puts us in the limelight in the community and in a great way. So it's great. And the other side of that is we have this great relationship with the community, helping to bring these teams into town to generate revenue for the city of Clemson. And it's millions of dollars each year that comes into the local economy because people are coming here to row.
How much?
Yeah, it's a great question. Lindsay Newton at the Chamber of Commerce sort of organizes everybody, and so she's sort of their official host. But you're right, people want to know the lay of the land, so to speak. They want to know where on the lake they can go, and so we wind up talking to a lot of the coaches and giving them tips on where to go with the winds coming from a certain direction, and where the danger spots are out on the lake so they don't hit something underneath the surface of the water. So we do a bit of that. It's really not a problem. It's we enjoy doing that, and we enjoy being able to help them make their experience here even better.
Now, some of the coaches we talked to last weekend, the opposing coaches, were saying about how nice the race courses are out there and how it's good flat water. I mean, for somebody that's maybe a rowing novice, can you just explain why that is?
Yeah, well, we put a lot of time and effort into keeping our race course in great shape. And, you could imagine it's 2,000 meters of steel cable with other users of the lake. So there tends to be some maintenance, and we definitely we put in quite a bit of time helping to keep that race course in top shape. But it's worth it, not just for the visiting teams, but also we have it so that we can practice every day and have a great race course to practice on. So, that's great. And we have an incredible body of water. There's always somewhere where you can row. This morning it was pouring down rain and a bit windy, but everybody out there was able to find some good water and makes for a great experience.
So
Absolutely. And we have Marist and University of Buffalo here this week, along with others. And then, we just had the Canadian Olympic team here, and it was just great having all of them out on the lake with us. And, it's always good to be able to have people that are at the next level around. So it's always a great experience having new people here in town.
Is it a recruiting advantage?
I'm not sure that it helps us or hurts us in recruiting. I think that it definitely puts Clemson on the map with a lot of programs. We don't get a lot of youth and junior programs that come down here, but it definitely is something that we can mention that, look, all the people that choose to come to Clemson, they could choose to go anywhere, and they choose to come to Clemson to train. And, it shows people that we have a great place to do our sport that we love.